Hello YouTube and welcome to Murder Bowl Match Day 6. We're up against the Lizardman team. A quick look at the Lizardmen. They have no Apo. They have Crocs and 6 blockers. They have 4 skinks. The skinks have got a couple of, looks like random skills. No, that was picked. That is picked sprint. That is pick sidestep and that is pick sprint. Interesting. 1 Blocksaurus. No Apo. The Murderhawks have, once this... Bless you, fingernail sword. Sorry, I just sneezed. That's why I said people saying bless you. In case you're wondering. Come on. Come on. You can do this. There we go. We've got 11 players, an Apo, and 2 rerolls. We have 1 catcher who's got block. We've got the 2 awesome war dancers. Army Dave, who's regained his name after having killed some stuff. We have the block tree. And then we've got the dodge liner, which is not randomed. Then we've got the randoms here. There we go. We are giving up quite a bit of inducement money. We're actually giving up dribble and drool money, which is what worries me. Festing, that's not true. I do not hate YouTube. We love YouTube. Especially recently. Getting a lot of support. Love some YouTube. Right. What are they going to take? So they could take a wizard. They could take dribble and drool. They could take what's his face? Anky Panky, whatever his name is. They could just take an Apo. Yeah, they're taking the extra training, an extra reroll. Interesting. And a keg. Okay. I don't hate that. I'm quite happy about that. 11, and they're choosing to kick. Okay. So I would argue, for those watching on YouTube or Twitch who might not know, that generally speaking in BB 2020, you mostly want to punch first. Especially against when you're the strength team against an ad. Whoa, okay. Okie dokie. So who wants to Surfosaurus in turn 1?
This surf brought to you by Nut Surfing Ltd, home of the finest surfs on the internet.
We've got a base
This surf brought to you by Nut Surfing Ltd, home of the finest surfs on the internet.
Right, how are we doing this? So I do need someone to stand here.
This surf brought to you by
we get it,
Nut
guys.
Surfing
We get
Ltd, home of the finest surfs on the internet.
guys, we get it. Okay.
This surf brought to you by Nut Surfing Ltd.
Don't make me ban it, guys.
Surfs on the internet.
Don't make me restrict you guys' access. I will. Oh, almost cooked that up.
You lucky bastard.
Come on, Fiendish Ferry. If it's not Army Dave, so this should be dead.
You see, there was a tiny flaw in the plan. What was that? It was bollocks.
Well, that was a nice start to the game, wasn't it? Now let's give Army Dave... Do I really want Army Dave to have the ball? No, I don't think we do want Army Dave to have the ball. I want Army Dave going around blitzing skinks. Let's give Freezing Star the ball. This is the dodgy one because this is a 3+. Okay. This one, I would like it not to fail, but, you know, it's still a 3+, so it's the failure state. Okay, it worked. The failure state wasn't too bad if it failed. Well, I didn't die, but we took out a Saurus on turn 1. This is the toxic half-dacker, yes. Jack Bull! How you doing, buddy? How about them Broncos? Eh? It was a good game, I thought. Bo Nix looked like it. They cheated. Bo Nix looked like an MVP candidate against that defense. They played Dallas. Not a fair way to win. They played defense, not fair play to win. Ah, what? Remind me, Jack Bull. What was our wager? Was it the Broncos make the playoffs? My favourite line from a game this season. You still think they won't? They've got a pretty easy schedule coming up. It's just the Chiefs twice that worries me. He's had a sophomore slump. Do you not see that, like, the first 8 games? 6 games. Okay. Interesting. Would that would have to be a POW for this plan to work. What was that? Okay. That wasn't a POW. Okay, now we actually are in a little bit of trouble here. Not too much trouble. I'm not too worried. Don't worry. But that was less than, as the kids would say, ideal.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
I'm not actually too worried. It's not. If that had POW'd, and obviously things would have been better, we would be over here now. So the lack of the POW was slightly frustrating, but it's mostly fine. Oh no, she's not shadowing. Didn't roll the 6. What a dicing. This is fine. We can get round now, and we can probably cage up here. Yeah, 4+ shadowing, that would have worked in the new rules. Doesn't blitz for the Crocs this time. Full plus shadowing on a tree. The problem's going to be that shadowing's going to the like the new, not bribery and corruption, whatever they're calling it. The there's the new skill tree with like dirty player and sneaky git and pile driver. And that's where it's going, so I don't think you're going to be able to random it on a tree. Devious skills, that's what. Thank you, Monster Coach. So I don't think you're going to be able to random it on a Treeman. We're still definitely under some pressure here. The next few moves they do can make a big difference. I like that. Basically putting some pressure on there. So I'm kind of looking at maybe blitzing here when we come up through this way, but obviously it all depends. I still can't believe they dodged that Saurus. It's still crazy to me. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'd have to punch him too. A lot of double basing going on. Okay, so we just come this way. Yeah, we just come around this way. These two come back down to kind of to box off up here. Oh, fails to dodge, nice. So first things first, you come here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get to there without making any dice rolls. The Crocs is still a bit scary, but I think that's fine. No, because I'm going to punch you, so that probably doesn't make sense. So you just come here. Oh, come on, Army Dave. Come on, buddy. Never send an Army Dave in to do a Fiendish Fairy's job. Oh, that sucks. Oh, got one. Well done, Dr. Bagoosie. The tree is on fire. That's devious enough. Well, we've given up 2 free hits, unfortunately, which is a little rubbish. But we've also removed one, and we've now got quite clear real estate this way. Kindred lives. Well done, Kindred. Oh, we're 1 player up as well, because obviously we've got the Surf on turn 1. We might be following the Reddit advice in this game. If you kill all the skinks, they can't move the ball. Army Dave got some casualties last game. That's why he's got his name back. Now, we've got some dice rolls to make again this turn, but I think we're mostly in the clear if this works. Doesn't get the knockdown. And then I'm assuming last action will be dodging him off because he dodged off the previous time, so I imagine he's going to dodge off every time. Yep, see? I don't think I'd have dodged off that one, though. Because now, I mean, if he fails, if he roots here, then this is fine. But if he doesn't root... Okay, it was fine. I had to say it, didn't I? Army Dave, well done. That's now 2 skinks down. I do have to re-roll that one. I don't want to re-roll it, but I do have to re-roll it, unfortunately. So this is actually, because I'm not going to be re-rolling the next dodge, this is actually the next most important dodge. Okay. Ooh. The opponent's a genius, you're like gone. Does get the knockdown here, unfortunately.
A pistachio, a pecan, and an
pressure they put us
acorn
under has
walk
been pretty
into a
good, to be
bar.
fair.
The barman says,
Miss Beltry!
"You're all nuts."
Miss Spelletry just raided with 60 viewers.
Miss Beltry, thank you much for the raid. Welcome to Murder Bowl, match day 6. We are playing Wood Elves because we're an edge coach now, as you are very much aware. Our opponent did give us a surf on turn 1, and they are putting us under they're putting us under a lot of pressure. They're doing some stuff I wouldn't do, and we've already killed 2 skinks. They're definitely doing some stuff which is a bit like that's rowdy. But the pressure is starting to mount up a little bit. I don't like what I'm about to do, but I think it's actually the right move. I'm actually considering blitzing with Fiendish Fairy here onto the skink. Because if we get the power or the stumbles, that pushes that creates the gap here. Yep, he hasn't come in to cover that gap. So I think this is actually the blitz. And I hate it because it involves both the War Darts to be based on a Crocs. But if we get stumbles, we're clear. Oh, we get the stumbles. Look at that. Right, Fiendish Ferry. I think we are now there in Operation Potato. Can we get someone else up there to make that? No, we can't really get someone else up there to make that 2 dice. We could, but we also want him. Yeah. They have shown a willingness to dodge with Saurus so far, which does worry me. Prince Artel has not been a real skill. This might have been a dodge too far. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Can't re-roll it. Okay. So they got the 5 plus dodge for 2 dice on the ball. I don't think they have much else going for them, really. And as a wise Wood Elf coach once told me, why trees are so much better than ogres. Although this tree is rooted, we have been kind of basing our defense around the tree still. Because this is a strength 4 piece that they have to deal with. Doesn't get the knockdown on Army Dave, which is good. Yes, we will dodge. Yeah, I worry about their offense now, though, with any 2 skinks against Wood Elves, because the Lizardman offense against Wood Elves struggles anyway. With any 2 skinks, that feels particularly bad. Oh, I think that was a follow. Because you can stop me having the 2 plus dodge. Crocs go stupid, nice. But re-rolls it. Rip past Loner and failed it again. I love that. That's my favourite kind of So we could get the ball safe this turn, or, guys, do you know what's better than getting the ball safe? Do you know what's better than getting the ball safe?
You that? What the fuck?
I can't even remember what the context was for. I mean, obviously they did a weird reroll. I remember that much of the context.
This surf brought to you by Nut Surfing Ltd, home of the finest surfs on the internet. This surf brought to you by Nut Surfing Ltd, home of the finest surfs on the internet. This surf brought to you by
okay, guys,
Surfing
Ltd. I will restrict it, guys.
Home of the finest surfs on the internet.
I will restrict it. Ball carrier blitz. I'm an edge coach, I promise. He's bluffing. Try me. Ah, boo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we have left the war dancer out to hang a little bit. But we got a surf. So who won really? You're hoping I won. I would have 100% put the reroll into it. You're not sound big enough to be on this team. That's good, he's not basing. He's giving us a free punch on a skink. Let's get the POW on Kindred. Doesn't break armor. If we could kill the last... Well, kill this skink, I would feel pretty happy. Okay. We could be in trouble here. This is... I guess it's a 2+2+, and we go this way, doesn't it? Is he coming to block that? Okay. So 2+. So the blitz is here. Let's put you in scoring range just in case this goes wrong. Fiendish Fairy, well done. Army Dave, well done. They're down to 1 skink for the second half. That might make the game a little bit difficult. This is 4-0 written over it. This does feel like we're gonna... The second half is going to be really hard for them to keep the ball safe. If they get a slightly bad kickoff, I think they're in trouble. Because the Lizardman team potentially being down... They got a keg, so he's probably coming back. Goes for the surf. Ah. You know what that means, though, buddy. You know what that means. Oh, he's dead. Broken arm, sure. Yeah, you can have an arm broken. You know what that means, though, don't you? Counter surf. One day you want to bang as hard as I
This
do.
surf brought to you by Nut Surfing Ltd, home of the finest surfs on the internet.
Right, is there a safe way of doing this? Not really, is there? I guess we could do it that way. God, I'm so gonna regret this when we don't score. He went to the wrong square. Just roll pals though, doesn't matter. This is actually only 1D, isn't it? I've cocked this up. Right, double skulls aren't real. God, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, it's fine. He's fine. Never mind. Hype. Can you just remind me what was our wager at the beginning of the season? Was it that the Broncos would finish above the Chiefs, or was it just the Broncos make the playoffs? I didn't even use the ball carrier, no. Didn't even go for the double surf. No, I whipped out a little bit. We could have done the double surf, definitely. A timeout, but they only have one skink. I guess you could run. You could run T-Saurus down, and he goes back and picks up the ball. And then next turn you try the handoff. They still have 2 rerolls. It wouldn't even be that crazy. God, he loves just blocking 2 dice. You could have made that 3 dice with the Crocs. Loves the 2 dice block with the Crocs. Oh, I don't think they're going to try and score even with the timeout. Well, that's not good enough, unfortunately. No, when we stand firm, we go here. He follows. He can still get another 2 dice with the. And then he goes. No, we'll fall back because it means the other players can potentially come and help out. You can still get 2 dice splits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to re-roll and get a powder. Oh, he's not re-rolling it. Okay, interesting. Bomb. Didn't even kill one. What a dicing. Right, it's only 1D though, isn't it? Do we just stand you up and risk? Is it worth it? Just do the 1D block. Yeah. Well, they can't. The ground doesn't have Mighty Blow. 2-1-1-1. We weren't doing much that turn then. Why is there no more news today? Come on, GW. I want more news. Did he just foul my tree? Oh, it's a lino. should have. Guys, that's the last skink. There's no skinks left. Their KO comes back and forth. So they've got 7 players. We've got 8.
We interrupt this stream for an announcement from the International Dicing Board. This is not a dicing.
That was a bold choice considering the current tactical situation on the pitch. The downside to us is there's now no skinks for us to kill. Reddit 1, everyone good at Blood Bowl 0.
Are you not entertained?
Damn you, Reddit, being correct. I mean, obviously, yeah, if you have no skinks, it is hard to win a game. That was a weird foul. I'm not even sure fouling the treeman would have been worth it, although that would have obviously killed the treeman. That's a weird foul to do before you even blitz as well. Oh well. I guess I shouldn't complain, should I? Ooh. I left that open. You didn't realise it was his last skink. I did wonder. He didn't realise it was his last skink. That's what you call a mistake. I mean, if the Saurus picks up the ball, we could be in trouble. Thank you, Bobby. Wow, that's a lot. Jeebus. Thank you, Bobs. Would you call that a grave mistake? I would. All right, I'll let the pizza cool down. That's Didn't realize my skin. Yeah, that would less than ideal. So it's just a 5+ to pick up the ball. Doesn't get the knockdown thanks to dodge. Gets the power over here. Just a stun. Makes the pickup. Oh no, we're in trouble now. This is secret strats, actually. Get rid of the skinks. You don't need them. I mean, the problem is, if this treeman here works, we just have 3 dice. We just have 2 dice in the ball with strip ball. So I think that's just the first thing we do.
You have to roll the hard 6.
Oh my god, this treeman has been so bad. We'll risk it. Wow. Okay, it's still doable. It's just not ideal now. No, the tail. It's fine. Part of me really wants to make this 3 dice, 2 dice. We'll try it. We've got a pro. Didn't even need it. It's fine. Okay. Cool. We are about to get punched a lot, but we do have the ball. So who's winning really? I'm not sure exactly what to do here. Is it just base these two? That doesn't feel great, does it? And he can just get up and punch anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't think it's just base those two, is it? It's probably actually come and stand here. Yeah, tail. The tail made a difference twice. Because I mocked it in the first half. Doesn't blitz with the guy on the floor. That was the wrong angle to blitz from. Should have. That's why I thought he'd blitz. Should have blitzed this way, because then obviously the Crocs could have got another punch. Dodge to the rescue. I'm trying to eat at the same time. I'm turning the mic off to eat. Stupid mic. I'm actually going to do something I don't normally do playing Blood Bowl, especially online. I'm actually going to have to think for a minute. I actually genuinely don't know what the best option is here. Blitz edge chain doesn't really do much. Is it just 3+3+2+ run? Maybe. I don't see a good blitz target. The tree fading to move's annoying, so I was considering blitzing him. Caught the ball again. Oh well. Turns out Dodger's good skill, who knew? Right? Should have punched with him. Again, could have used the Crocs there. Now move the Crocs next to the ball. Or power the catcher. Move the Crocs next to the ball. Yeah, the problem is now we're kind of down on players. And all their players are stronger than ours. Because we've actually lost 4 players each. Cool. I hate this blitz. Where do we want the ball to go? Yeah. Second, another scat catch, awesome. Okay, that might be crisis averted now. Blitz is the war dancer. Why would you blitz the war dancer? I find that one quite funny, and there's no offense to our opponent. And once again, sorry for eating. They have been so aggressively punching with the Crocs. And the Crocs has 3 dice on the ball, and they don't take it. Well, it's just a 3+ dodge, isn't it? The problem is if it goes wrong, Fiendish Fairy gets surfed. Well done, Army Dave. You'll be Pacifist Dave again by the end of the week. Classic. 3+ dodge easy. 2+ dodge for a reroll. Nope. That's so nice. Our next option was then they were going to dodge here, and we had all this lovely real estate to run into the turn after. They got dice on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they must do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Doesn't get the POW. Doesn't put the last reroll in. I keep thinking my catcher's movement 9 because we have a movement 9 catcher in Blood Bowl Tactics. Another Saurus dodge. I didn't get it. What's the answer? 3+, 3+, 2+? It doesn't feel like the answer, does it? Oh, yeah, I think I see it. It's a little risky, but I think this is the play. Nice. Okay, there we go. Luminek. Blood Bowl Tactics, sorry. Did I say Black Box Trophy again? You've really snicked that. You say that, Collie. I've snicked a lot recently. Okay, so you can't score this turn. Well, you can. I'm not risking the rushes. You can score in 14, then we've got 2 turns to turn them over again. Crocs split. Crocs go stupid on the blitz. Last reroll. Works. Doesn't get the knockdown. Doesn't mean a 3+ dodge, though. No, not the tail. Okay, we're fine. He can double rush to base. These guys can't base. So I think just cover here, don't we? Good. Oh, I'm doing my maths wrong. We're not scoring on 14. Yeah, it's only going to be 2-0. Unfortunately. We should try and stall for one more turn if we can. I said it right for once. Yay! I'm not looking. The Blood Bowl Tactics game is going to suck because we've got no war dancers. That's the POW and Good Elf Merton. Good Elf Merton is safe. And that's the important bit. I think something failed? Yeah, okay. Again, he can base, but sure. Oh, not ideal. Means we're actually got to come here, doesn't it? Because otherwise he could hit the ball. Well, the removals mounts up eventually with all that pressure they put us under. It's going for the base. Just blitz it. I would just get a 3 dice blitz against. I'd have made this 3 dice. I wouldn't have blitzed the war dancer. If you blitzed him, you're knocking him down. That's a chance for star player points. And I probably would have blitzed for one of the ones without block because it's super important. You obviously get block on all your Saurus here. Okay. Well, that was a tougher game than I thought. That was a tougher half than I thought it was going to be against no skinks. But I say, he caught the ball quick, picked up the ball a few times. That really came back to bite us. I actually think if they had a skink, it might have been. If they had a skink, it might have been easier. Turns out all your players being strength 4 or higher and all my players being strength 3 is not good for me. Who'd have thought it? Treeman MVP? Not quite where I want it at the moment, but that's still fine. Did we really take no casualties from... Yeah, it was a surf and a foul, wasn't it? Okay, so we got 16 star player points, only got 4. We're still saving for probably stats here. Nothing here, nothing here. We'll see who we got in the next round before we hire anyone. I don't think this is going to roll yet, is it? No, he has to do it manually. I did think he did. Okay, so that puts us top of the league fairly safely at this point. Have we played these lizards yet? I want to say we've played lizards before. I'm sure I remember... Yeah, oh yeah, we won. Oh, that wasn't us, no. That's not us. No, we've not played these lizards. Okay. So we've still got the other lizards to play. So this is Manic Michael. This is his first time playing vampires. He actually is in the World Cup currently. He's having a rough old time of it. I don't think he's getting on with vampires too well. None of the vampire coaches here are having a particularly fun time. Yeah. But anyway, that puts us 6-0-1 halfway through the season. Team's developing well. I think now I probably want sidestep on Fiendish Fairy, and then we're just going to go look at stats here, I think, now. Hello, Dukes. Vampires are a hard team to play. It takes a lot of time to practice them. You can't. They're not pick up and play like a lot. You know, there's a lot to consider. But there we go. Right, cool. You should come back tomorrow for match day 7. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.